We have some incredibly exciting news today. The wait is officially over. This is the brand new 2026 Harley-Davidson V-Rod.
All right, guys, this is it. The moment the entire Harley world has been waiting for. The legend is back, but not how you remember it. This is the 2026 Harley-Davidson V-Rod, and I swear, from the moment you lay eyes on it, your pulse starts to rise. This thing doesn't just sit there. It looks like it's about to break free and shred the horizon. You feel that presence before you even hit the ignition. It's like Harley reached into the future, tore out a piece of raw muscle, and forged it into metal. Now, you and I both know, the V-Rod was never just another Harley. It was the rebel, the outsider, the one that made purists furious and performance junkies ecstatic. It was Harley's first real muscle bike, born from the DNA of drag strips and Porsche engineering. But the 2026 version, this isn't a resurrection. It's a rebirth. The kind of bike that tells the world, Harley isn't done rewriting the rules. Just look at it. I mean, really look at it. The body lines are sharper than a blade slicing through the wind. The tank flows like liquid metal, tapering into a tail that looks straight out of a cyberpunk dream. The LED headlight, oh man. It's a sculpted halo, glowing with this deep white aura that gives it an almost supernatural face. You walk around it and the stance just dominates you. Low, wide, coiled like a predator ready to leap. Those massive tires look like they could crush asphalt into dust. Every inch of this bike screams power, but it's the kind of power that's refined, intentional, not just thrown together. And then you start noticing the details. The aluminum swing arm, the sculpted radiator shrouds, the floating seat that seems to hover above the rear wheel. The exhausts, two titanium pipes that curve with mechanical elegance. They don't just sit there, they speak. You can almost hear the growl before you even press the starter. It's art meets aggression, and somehow Harley made it look effortless. The finish is immaculate, deep gloss black with ghosted red undertones that shimmer in the sun. It's not just painted, it's polished soul. Let's talk power. Because this V-Rod isn't playing nice. Underneath that body is a re-engineered Revolution Max 1500 engine, now pushing a mind-bending 180 horsepower. Liquid-cooled, 4-valve, dual overhead cam. It's basically a sport bike heart beating inside a Harley body. And you feel that duality the second you twist the throttle. The torque hits instantly and it doesn't ask for permission. It just launches. And yet somehow it's smooth, precise, and responsive in a way no previous V-Rod ever was. Harley's engineers tuned this thing for both city swagger and open road insanity. The new chassis is lighter, almost 25 pounds less than the last concept, thanks to an aluminum trellis frame that keeps everything tight and centered. The Brembo brakes are pure confidence, radial mount calipers that grab with surgical precision. The suspension, fully adjustable show front and rear, adapts to your aggression like it can read your mind. And the tires? Custom 240 rear, 120 front, sticky, soft compound, the kind of grip that lets you carve corners like you're cheating physics. But what really makes the 2026 V-Rod special isn't just the numbers. It's the feeling, the balance of brawn and sophistication. When you sit on it, it feels like you're part of a machine built from pure intention. Every control is tactile. The switches, the clutch feel, even the resistance of the throttle. Everything's tuned for emotion. The digital display is this clean, futuristic slab that blends seamlessly into the top clamp, giving you all the data without pulling you out of the moment. And you can't ignore the heritage. The original V-Rod, launched in 2001, was born from a partnership with Porsche Engineering, a Harley that dared to be different. It broke away from tradition, traded chrome for speed, and became a cult icon. This 2026 model honors that same spirit, but evolves it for a new generation. It's got that drag racer soul, that street fighter edge, but wrapped in technology and design that feels ready for 2030. It's the spiritual child of rebellion. Only now. It's matured, learned some manners, but still knows how to start a fight when you ask it to. The craftsmanship here is honestly breathtaking. You can tell Harley didn't just build a motorcycle, they sculpted one. Each weld, each curve, every bolt, it's all aligned in harmony. The paint reflects light in waves, the machining is flawless, and the minimalistic rear LED strip, It looks like something off a concept bike that somehow made it to reality. You realize this isn't just industrial design, it's emotion in metal. And the sound. Oh, the sound. When that Revolution Max fires up, the world changes color. The idle is deep, throaty, with a mechanical pulse that feels alive. Give it a few revs, and it rises to a growl that echoes through your bones. It's angry, but it's refined. It's chaos under control. You close your eyes and it doesn't just sound like an engine. It sounds like identity. Pure Harley, evolved through fire and time. Now picture this. The camera drops low, sunlight flares through the pipes, and the V-Rod rockets down a deserted stretch of road. The wind hits the mic, the revs climb, and you see the rider melt into the horizon. That's not just motion, that's art in motion. You can almost feel the heat from the exhaust, the vibration through your chest, the smell of fuel mixing with freedom. That's what this bike does to you. It makes you feel alive. And honestly, when you stand next to it, you can't stop looking. It commands respect without shouting. It's muscular but elegant, modern but timeless. You start realizing this isn't just Harley trying to compete. It's Harley redefining what power and soul mean in a single machine. You run your hand along the tank, you see your reflection warping across the curves, and you think, this is what dreams are made of. It's hard not to get emotional when you realize what this represents. For years, people said Harley couldn't evolve. They said the V-Rod was dead, that electric bikes and regulations had buried the era of muscle cruisers. But here it is, alive, roaring, unapologetic. The 2026 V-Rod isn't a comeback. It's a statement, a declaration that legends don't die. They adapt. They get sharper, louder, stronger. And when you twist that throttle, when you feel the power surge through your arms, and you hear that exhaust sing its metallic song, you understand why this bike exists. It's not just to go fast. It's to remind us that motorcycles aren't just machines. They're experiences. They're reflections of the people who ride them, bold, stubborn, free. So yeah, I'll say it. The 2026 Harley-Davidson V-Rod might just be the most beautiful rebellion on two wheels. It's a love letter to speed, to freedom, and to every rider who ever looked at convention and said, no, I'll do it my way. If you ever get the chance to see one in person, don't just look at it. Feel it, listen to it. Because this, my friends, is not just a motorcycle. It's an evolution of soul and steel. And if you're as obsessed with builds like this as I am, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and stay tuned. Because this is just the beginning. The revolution is back.